Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 15th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me, just subscribe and you will catch me live. But Taurus, let's see what's going on for you. I like this definitely already. So you have this All That Glitters card, which is like you getting things that you want. So that looks nice. But let's keep going before I open my mouth here. And love it. All right, so let's see here. And Taurus, you start off with this koi fish spirit. It says there is always enough. So I do feel like some of you need to realize that there is an abundance of pretty much everything that you could potentially possibly need in your entire life. Even this Queen of Cups here, you have this Queen of Cups in your first row. We'll talk about this in a minute, but Queen of Cups is a very kind, caring, nurturing energy, but it's a very fertile energy as well. And that's what's popping into my head with this card. So I feel like you need to realize that there is always enough for you. As always, Taurus, it wouldn't be a Taurus reading without saying that you need to get started on something. You have this Three of Wands here. This whole energy, this whole row, again, you have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. This is like needing to get started on something. Again, maybe you're feeling like you're not ready for something with that Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like waiting for the perfect moment to do something, or kind of like when by the way, when there never will be a perfect moment. So that Three of Wands says that it's kind of like time to take a leap of faith. It's time to get started. So I feel like for some of you, it is time to get started with that Three of Wands. And I feel like you will be very successful if you do get started. So I would get moving there with that Three of Wands. That Page of Swords is saying, be curious. Like maybe you're wanting to start a business, or maybe you're wanting to get out there and look for love with this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the desire for nurturing energy. So it's like maybe you're looking for love. The Page of Swords says, be curious, get out there and kind of like put the work in. Next, you have the security card here. This card just says you are safe, you are secure at this time. So I just feel like you are feeling secure. You have the Nine of Wands here, the Strength card, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, this is more energy here that just says you have everything you need to be successful. Nine of Pentacles, card of luxuries and gratitude, but it's also a card of being self-sufficient, being able to do things on your own. You have that Nine of Wands as well, which says don't give up. It says kind of like keep going. And the Strength card says you have more than enough strength to do something that you desire to do. And, to me, the Strength card is a card of showing a show of strength, a display of strength. As I always say, that, she has her hands in this lion's mouth. So it kind of, who in their right mind would put their hands in a lion's mouth? Nobody. So it's kind of like a display of strength. So I feel like some of you are about to have some major accomplishments, or you're going to have reasons to kind of like show off with these cards. So I definitely like this a lot for you, Taurus. I feel like this is very good. I do feel like for some of you, this could be love. If we're going to talk about these rows at the end, and we're going to clarify this in just a minute, Taurus. But in this row here, it kind of looks like a love row. You have that Strength card. Could be a Leo for some of you coming in. So if you're looking for love, could be a fire sign. Fire is definitely standing out to me. For others, it could be any sign. Like I said, just a general reading. I always get comments of people saying, I hate fire signs. Stay single. I don't care. That's what I'd say there. Or look for another sign. Doesn't matter. But having said that, in your next row, you have the All That Glitters card. So I feel like this could be something catching your attention. This is a weird row. Again, we're gonna clarify this at the end, Taurus. But you have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So this is kind of a weird row, but this is a card of success. So I do feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here with that card. And I feel like there's something shiny coming in for you as well. In this row, you have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, it's almost like the grass is greener on the other side, is what I feel like saying. It's like there's something shiny catching your attention. It could be a person. It could be a job. It could be a business. It could be a way to make money. It could be something about your health. And I feel like it's catching your attention. Eight of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves you. Five of Wands, it's like you're walking away from something that causes too much conflict. And the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you have invested your time, effort, and energy into something that maybe isn't giving energy back to you. I really feel like this reading is saying that you're heading towards that All That Glitters card. It's like you're heading towards something that's really great for you. So I feel like you're walking away from this Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles to me is cheap. It's like someone, like a person or a job that doesn't pay you enough, or a person that doesn't give you enough in love. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like walking away from that energy. But let's clarify this here, Taurus, and let's see what's going on for you. Between the Queen of Cups here and this Nine of Wands, you have the lady, or the woman, this card is called. It's the Ace of Spades. This could represent dealing with someone who has put you into a defensive position. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone at work. And again, I don't attach gender to my cards in these, weekly general readings. So it could be any person causing problems at work here. So I feel like some of you could be in a defensive position. It could also be in love as well. It could say someone has made you defensive. Next, between the Three of Wands and the Strength card, you have the King of Hearts here. This is called the home or the house, and it kind of just represents safety, security, comfort, protection. The security card. It basically is the same thing. So I feel like you are very secure at this time. This Three of Wands here, this could definitely be a move for some of you. So maybe some of you are wanting to move or wanting to travel. Next, between this Page of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Clubs. This is called the Bear. I love this card. To me, this is a card of great progress, making huge leaps forward into progress and becoming very successful. So I feel like there's a lot of success here for you, Taurus. This is like you have done your research, you have learned. The bear, normally there are two baby bears with the mother bear on this card. And it's like a card of education or learning. And it just says that learning is probably going to lead to a lot of success. Next, between this Nine of Wands here and the Eight of Cups, you have the Six of Hearts. Number one, this could represent walking away from a relationship. This is a very good card, Taurus, but the Six of Hearts can represent star-crossed lovers. It can represent two people who want to be together but can't for whatever reason. It's like maybe there's distance, or maybe there's some other type of obstacle. I feel like some of you with this top row here, I don't think this is true for all of you, of course not, but I feel like for some of you, you could be in a situation where it's almost like you can't be with someone you want to be with, so maybe you're going to end up walking away. For others, I love this card. To me, this represents removal of obstacles. It's kind of like a card that says try something again. Something that you've been trying to achieve, like a business or a job or your health or whatever. And again, I feel like you're walking towards that here in this last row. Next, between the Strength card and the Five of Wands, I knew you were going to have two sixes. I love two sixes. You have two sixes. This is the Six of Clubs. Two sixes to me says you're going in the right direction. So whatever you're walking towards here, it's like you are going in the right direction. The Six of Clubs is called the Cross, and it kind of represents burdens. And again, it comes up in this middle row here where you have this Five of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you're dealing with competition, maybe you're dealing with burdens in your life or challenges. But it's a good card because it says you're like heading towards something greater. So it is a card of challenges, but it's also a card of success, if that makes sense. And finally in this row here, you have the I love it, Ace of Clubs. This is my favorite card in the Lenormand card reading system. This is coming up between the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of marriage or getting married. It can represent a commitment as well. So I feel like you could be getting committed to someone here with this card, or you could be getting married to someone with this card as well. I also feel like things could be becoming things could be coming full circle, because this is a card of things kind of all falling into place, things all kind of coming together. And this could be very good for your finances. It's a card of abundance. For your outcome here, in this top row, you have the Jack of Diamonds. This is called the Scythe, and it represents cutting something out. So, like I said, I feel like this top row, very simple. You're just cutting something out of your life that no longer serves you. I feel like it's going to lead to this here, gold. So it's like I always say, I feel like you're cutting something out, which is making space in your life for something truly great to come in. In this middle row here, you have the Jack of Hearts. This is called the Heart. So this definitely could be love coming in for you here. Like I said, I felt Leo. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a Leo. For others, it could be any other sign, but definitely could be love. Could be a water sign as well with this King of Hearts here. So I feel like some of you are waiting for love. I feel like you've been very patient for love, but it's like maybe you've been experiencing a lot of burdens as well. But I feel like this is someone coming in the future. And finally, with this bottom row here, you have the Mice. So slow and steady progress. The mice, when you think about it, mice chew through walls very slowly. So this is a card of like slow progress on something. But I feel like you just have experienced slow progress is what I would say to you here. I feel like you can speed things up. Yeah, you have the Stork here. The Stork is the Queen of Hearts, which is very similar to the Queen of Cups. It's like a nurturing energy. So I feel like some of you need to nurture something here. But this looks very interesting here, Taurus. I like it. So thank you for watching, Taurus, and definitely enjoy your week.